Yo, Crypto Nation and mining family, what's going on? What up, what up, what up? All you happy hashers out there, what's going on? I see that we got Jason the Tiger Osborne coming in with those FAs. Yo, he's like, FA solo mining Litecoin. Nice. Nice. What's going on, Sadie? It's like, yeah, I hope anybody who's solo mining that Lizardy Litecoin hits a solo block, you know? There's enough
Did
solo
you
blocks
see,
out there to go around.
speaking of Litecoin,
Ooh.
did you see, what was it? The L9. They have released the L9, or at least they did this evening. There was an Antminer convention.
Yeah,
It
I
was
thought
after
like
things.
I thought it was today that
It
it
was
was being.
tonight. Yeah, it was tonight.
Yeah.
The Bitmain Oasis. I was invited to the event, but it's like 6 hours away, and like feasibly it just wouldn't. I couldn't have done it. So sadly, I didn't go. I
I know,
wish I did, man,
and it's like, and
because
if I
I was
was
invited and I just didn't have the funds to go, man.
and
The wife was working anyway, or working weddings, so like
oh.
it just
And
wouldn't
it
have like
sucks too because like
wouldn't have worked.
Scott Oxford invited me to go down to his little Bitcoin convention in Texas too, which
Yeah,
would have put me out there already. I would have been like, oh yes.
yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. I was,
Yeah, I was
you
invited
know,
to that as well,
I
but
feel as
he
if
invited me to the.
I feel as if Bitmain will supply another Litecoin miner before Locotech fucking gets
Well, yeah,
anything
they
out.
have the L9. The L9. That's what I was about to
No, I'm just saying
tell you.
those was that the Locotech fucking hash blade things.
Yeah.
Fucking, I bet you that fucking Bitmain will release another Antminer for Litecoin before that product becomes available.
Oh, for sure. Well, so craziness about that is today, actually, this morning, Mining Disrupt re-announced Locotech, but as like a special partner. They had like a new banner and everything. So
Whoa.
I'm curious of like they had the prototype on the table. So like
They've had like
clearly
a
it's
rendering of a prototype stating that they were
yeah.
going
Well,
to
this
have it
one's like
out.
physically. This
Then
one looks
they, what
physical.
was it?
So like
Last year
clearly they'll
they
bring
showed
it.
chips. Last
Yep,
year
they
they
only
showed
brought
chips.
chips. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, I was there for that.
Right. And then this year they've got a board.
Yep.
Now, is it
Supposedly,
functioning or
I
is
don't
it
know.
just you know what I'm saying? It's like,
Oh, for sure.
oh,
All right. Can you see that? I can't.
yes, I can.
I don't know why the stream playback. All right, here we go.
But I have no sound.
I turned it down because
Okay.
it's overbearing.
Oh, okay, perfect.
There's L9. So 210 joules per gigahash at 16 gigahash.
That is just insanity. To know that how much hash rate I had that
Nope.
that
That's
like
16.
basically blows the whole farm I had mining Litecoin out of the
No, it's
water.
gonna be 210. 210 divided by 16. No, other way around. Right?
It's
There's a time on my
210.
time
It's
thing.
210 divided
210
by
times.
16.
That's what I did.
Yeah. What you get?
13? That's not right. The times, am
13
I missing?
joules.
Am I missing?
13 joules per gigahash.
Well, it's 210 joules per gigahash. 16 gigahashes. So I gotta times this one. That's my problem. Usually I'm dividing it because I'm getting the joules per gigahash. Right. There you go. So 3,360 watts.
Oh, you're trying to go that direction. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm going the opposite. I'm going the opposite direction. I was trying to go like as if I was getting the joules per terahash,
Right.
and I gotta go. I needed to go backwards. I was having a brain fart.
Yeah, yeah. So
I
yeah,
was
you're
like,
like
what? That doesn't
30.
make
You're like
sense.
3,100 watts, 3,200
No,
watts.
33. Oh, am I? Is it in the way?
Oh yeah.
There
Hey,
you
there
go.
we go. Hey, we got numbers.
I was
I
like, I
was
looked
kind of
over at the
guessing off the
stream.
top of my head. I'm like,
Yeah, no, I
yeah.
looked over at the stream and
So knowing that
I
it's a
saw the
Bitmain, knowing
yeah.
Bitmain software as well as I do, they say plus or minus 5%. Just add 5%. It's a fucking Bitmain. So this thing will be no less than
Thanks, man.
3,400 watts. If you're in a hotter climate, it'll go up even higher. You'll be more. If it's a little
What's up,
warmer where you're
Integrity?
at, you'll be at like 3,500
Say
watts.
yeah,
So
3360 for this one. But what I saw is this right here. LTC and Doge and Bell. You'll be triple coin mining because that's supposedly that's about to be that's about to be the thing. Soon you'll be able to triple mine LTC, Doge, and Bell, like all three of those at the same time. I don't know if
well,
that's gonna be
when
like
you're
all
mining
machine,
when you're
but
mining SHA, you're mining like 5 different coins all at once.
well, yeah, but it's never really like advertised that way. You know what I
No,
mean?
no, no, no. They don't fucking. Nobody fucking says that, man. I mean, let me be the first person. If you guys don't know, man, you're fucking mining with an ASIC. Don't fucking think that you're mining just one goddamn coin, dude. It's not like it's an Ethereum miner.
Yep.
And even then, you still could do it. It was just not worth it, really, with the Ethereum miners. Oh yeah, yeah. That's how. I mean that's how I've always been doing it. All my fucking ASICs have been, except for my, all except for my E3 amp miners. They've all dual mined. My Bitcoin miners are getting 5 different coins. Some are like complete privacy coins. Took me a hot minute to figure out how to fucking set up a wallet for one of them. It's like, this one's not user friendly.
Like to see a pull support all script coins. Yeah, for sure. What's up, Alexander? Good to see you, man.
What up, what up?
Yeah. Everybody, prayers for Son of a Tech, man. He just had that event earlier today, and he just posted 18 minutes ago. They are transferring his daughter to Children's Hospital for a brain bleed
Oh
and or a
no.
tumor.
Oh
So,
no.
everyone keep him and his daughter in their like wishes, man. Like he was just at that event earlier today. Holy cow, man.
Wow.
That's
Oh, John Jermaine and Satan talking about that lemon tree gang, man. I'm kind of jealous, man. I don't know if the
dude.
lemon tree would survive by me.
She's young. Yeah, she's very
Yeah.
young.
Baby indoors. You wouldn't be able to mine.
Wow.
Kill it with the mining. Try the hell out of it.
Holy cow, man.
Yeah. Wow.
That's crazy.
Kidding. Wow.
And you always posting Lemon Tree Gang, man. I hate this. Yeah, dude, this year sucks. Last year sucked too. They said we were gonna have a few bad years, man, but jeez. But yeah, y'all
Right.
always posting Lemon Tree Gang in chat. It makes me want to get a lemon tree.
No. But they
I'm
won't-
currently looking at blueberries. That's what I'm currently looking at.
So you want there's two. If you haven't done the research,
I'm getting Patriot berries.
there's
That's what I'm getting.
there's two varieties that you have to pay attention to.
Mhm.
Everything else is just going to be a subsect of that variety. You're going to have an early and a late. The
Mhm.
early ones you'll get your fruit like in this like the end of spring going into the beginning of summer.
Yeah,
And then the late
Patriots
ones are end of
late.
summer going into fall.
Yeah,
So
Patriots are late because they are a larger blueberry.
right. So I have an early and a late variety too. The one will be like a standard like large for the early variety, and my late variety is called Pink Lemonade, and it makes pink blueberries. Bro.
Blueberries, huh?
Pink blueberries, dude.
Interesting.
And they're called Pink Lemonades. Heck yeah. I was
Pink
like,
lemonades.
I'm like, oh,
Yeah, there's
dude,
only a few that are on like the suggested list for like Oklahoma because of our
right.
like the heat that we get like in the middle, and then
Check out a website called gurneys.com.
Gurneys.
Yeah. That's where I've gotten a lot of my stuff, and they've got a lot of different varieties on there.
Seed and nursery.
Yeah. And they're out of Indiana, but you can
Says they're out of New York, but okay.
Well, we're a lot of the stuff that I've been getting, like it's been coming out of.
I don't want nothing out of New York.
No,
That's
no.
the last place I would want anything from. That in California. Blueberries.
So they've got a good variety. And then you can sit there and look at the early and late varieties and stuff too.
Remember that they like water.
And they like water and acidic soil.
How do you buy from Gurneys?
Yeah, you just click into it, and then if it's available, when you click into it, it'll have it options at the very top of like buying a root starter.
They don't got nothing of those.
Yeah, some of them they might be sold out
It's
because
just
like
how to grow blueberries. That's the first thing.
yeah, you're kind of going into where most people have already bought, you know.
Yeah. DUI, what's up, DUI? I've ordered from Gurneys.
Especially down there.
Turn it to dark mode. There we
Nice. I'm not the only one that's used Gurneys. They got good stuff over there. I can't help it. Ordered a lot through them.
go. Buy trees.
Oh yeah, they have a lot of stuff. Yeah, you're gonna be lost in that site. Going,
Yeah, I'm trying not to, man.
Dude, man, they have
just gonna have
so
to go
much.
ahead and like pin this.
Yeah, I would.
Come back to this later because
Yeah.
now I'm over here looking for lemon trees just to see if they have any. We have a Gurney store.
Oh, I'm kind of jealous.
By the way,
Kind of jealous.
What are you jealous about?
He said he might have a Gurney store by him.
Wow.
oh, it's just a zone.
Oh, okay.
I'm in zone 7B. I don't know what that means.
It's your
Oh, it's
it's
just,
your
but some of the
growing zone.
stuff that, yeah, some of the stuff that does really well, like, apparently.
Yeah.
Jimmy
It'll
Bread
help
corn
kind of
seed.
coordinate
Wow.
you to the right things.
I've not
it
seen any Jimmy
tells
Bread
them
corn in
when
like
to
a very
when
long
to
time.
ship it.
Yeah. And you can choose your shipping dates on some of the stuff for and yeah, dude, man.
Yeah, this is a. Yep. Thanks
You're
for that.
welcome. I've gone down the rabbit hole of like freaking homesteading,
Oh,
and like
dude.
I've kind of
Sure.
figured out what I'm looking for a little bit with seed
I've been looking for
companies.
some roses, and these are like
Yeah, and they're legit.
Double Delight Hybrid Tea Rose.
So
Just-
I'd gotten
Just so you can see before I close it, before I close this out forever. Yeah, I've been looking for something to plant for like the wife. These are, I like those.
Look at
It's
the
pretty.
Virginia bluebells. The
Oh,
wife's
bluebells are great. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Bluebells
they
are
have
great.
them here. The Virginia bluebells.
Yeah, this was in my zone. So
They're sold out.
Alexander Flair says link. Yeah, I'll post the Gurney's link in chat. There you go. Everybody say thanks to him for sending us down a wrap.
You're welcome, guys.
If you order the cheap plants, you basically get a stick. So no blueberries for a while. Oh,
yeah, if you get the cheaper one, what he's talking about is you're basically getting a starter. The
Okay.
starter will
It's like
take
stupid
about
cheap.
3. Yeah, it takes about 3 years before you get fruit. The variety I have. I bought them a little bit more expensive, but I have to wait a full season until I get fruit. So I've got another year before I start fruiting. So Alexander is correct on that one.
D White.
Or D White. Oops, sorry. Thank you for the correction.
He's got Reuben and Elizabeth blueberries from them. Or Rubel.
Oh, nice.
Interesting, yeah. Lemon Tree Gang. Stop it.
Man, Mikhail, we should collab and like make the Lemon Tree Gang coin.
I'm not making any coins, man.
Lemon
Ain't
Tree
doing
Gang.
none of that.
Come on, gang. We got to get that gang together.
My sticks are bushes now, then. That's
Good.
good.
My sticks are bushes now. Nice. They get there very slowly.
Mikhail, we're on a lemon tree.
No, he's looking at a lemon tree.
No.
Though. He wants one.
Everybody's talking about lemon trees, makes me want a lemon tree. That's probably the last fruit bearing tree that I would like maybe want to grow. I would grow an apple tree before I grew like.
You would get lemons before you get apples.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Apple trees take anywhere from 2 to 8 years, depending on variety, before they start fruiting.
It's the BS.
You have to make sure that apples don't like really hot weather.
No, there's varieties for that, babe.
Is there?
Yes, babe. Yes. 100%.
Yeah, Honey Crisps. Honey Crisps.
Yeah, the Honey Crisp. They speak what
they're the
Mikhail's
only
saying.
ones that'll withstand the heat.
But yeah, so I mean,
Nemesis makes some lemon whiskey. What? Lemon whiskey?
Oh.
I mean, I would do a lemon tree if that's the situation. Like, you can make a lemon whiskey.
You can.
That'd be really sour.
Oh my god, yeah, it would. Oh. You could do like a like
my buddy made a
lemon shot.
Okay, we gotta get on. We gotta get on the mining topic here, but because we're way off topic from.
Oh
mining.
my god, yeah, we're
we're
talking about mining food over here now.
There's like It's about this big. And it's just like a little copper still. It's not that big, but it makes like a gallon of shine for himself. You know what I mean? Like that's not a lot, but like
Yeah, it's
manageable
the
for
stovetop.
himself.
Yeah,
You
it's the
know?
stovetop one.
Yeah. He puts his outside like on a little propane and like, and I was like, what? And he goes, yeah, man. He goes, I made it myself. He was like, you want one? And I was like, what? Yes.
So next year, I'm planning on catching a local swarm of honeybees,
Nice.
and
I can grow dwarf
once they
Milo tree.
produce
Huh.
honey, I will sit there and take that said honey, and I will basically make
What's
mead
up, guys?
of it.
Everybody coming up in here. John Jermaine. Ooh, yeah, that'd be good. That'd be
I'm
good.
gonna do some. I'll make some honey mead with my honey.
What's up, Seb?
But I'll have to see how quickly I can catch a swarm. I think that'll be some of it too, because like you don't want to pull honey from them if
That'd
they
be the
need
part.
it. Well, no, if they need the honey going in the wintertime, depending on when I catch them.
Right.
So I have to be respectful of the bees that are going to make the honey.
And screw the bees. I'm just kidding.
So what's with this title of yours?
Oh man, I mean, just things have been wild, right? I mean, there's been like more and more laws being passed,
Right.
state by state. In particular, my state, because now we have a right to self custody here, so we have the right to self custody our own Bitcoin.
So I was figuring you're going to go down this. Now I'd like to introduce a new bit of information that you may or may not have heard about. Since the 36 bogus accounts of felonies against Trump, Biden has now done a 360 on his stance with crypto.
Yeah, we talked about that last night.
Right. So, what do you think that's going to be going towards your state moving forward if they federally say no?
Well, that was passed like 2-3 months ago.
Right.
So
I understand.
that was prior to this ever happening.
Right, but
so I'm not worried about.
You have that federal input though, and that all these other companies are also not going to be able to hold Bitcoin.
Some of them won't be, yeah.
So for the mining aspect, this is fucking horrible. Oh my god. I had a little point with that, I'm looking at it from the mining aspect going, oh my fucking god. This is going to draw back the fucking price of Bitcoin if all these mega corporations have to fucking pull everything out. Micro strategies alone would devastate the market. And then all the banks that were offering it as ETFs and futures also have to dump.
I don't know. It's weird, right? And it's gave me whiplash because he was like, "I'm not going to veto it," and the moment he got indicted, he was like, "Well, bam!" He was like, "No, we're vetoing."
Yeah.
The state legislation supersedes federal. Those are facts. If you read the details of the past legislation at OK, it can't be reverted by any level of legislation. Thank you, Retro Mike. That's a big one.
Right, which would mean that it would put it into the same. Is it Wyoming that has property? It's like it's considered property versus
I think
currency.
It's Wyoming,
yeah. Where Bitcoin,
I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, because like they don't have property tax because you have property rights. and
Right.
Bitcoin is a property.
So this, of course, this is what I was coming into. Is leads me into this, which is the next big thing that just rolled through as of like
Yep.
yesterday. Oklahoma's bill is giving tax credit to digital asset mining operations, and this is heading to the governor's desk. It'll be approved for the fact that the state passed it 29-15, and the House passed it 68-20. Most likely, I would say with like a 90% chance this will like fully go through. So which is really great, not just for Bitcoin mining, but the fact of digital asset mining. That opens the door to all of this, right? To all of mining. So the House bill aims at giving tax credit eligibility to digital asset mining operations. Was approved by the Oklahoma Senate on May 30th and now heads to the governor's desk. House Bill 1600 seeks to add to the sales of machinery and equipment used for commercial mining of digital assets to those able to be considered tax exempt. Machinery and equipment within the bill includes servers, computers, electricity, software, cabling, transformers. Are all tax-free items as long as they are for a mining business. This definition used to describe commercial mining of digital assets within the bill is the process through which blockchain technology is used to mine digital assets at a co-location facility. Well, bam.
Oh wow,
So,
that last little verbiage there, co-location. So
yeah,
they're allowing for
co-location.
multiple people mining in the same location. It doesn't have to be just one person working for one big
It's just
one big company. It's
the
just
company
a shared
buying
business.
everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
It could be just a single location, multiple people, one management company.
Yep. So this just went through as of 2 days ago. Today's the 1st, so the 30th is when this came through. And this is huge.
Right? That would have
Super
been awesome
huge
for us.
For even just for like me and my state, because now I can see, since I am like a freelance like contractor in a sense for mining farms, setting up farms, maintenance and stuff, like this will bring work to my state for me because I live here. So like now I will have opportunity to have work coming to me, which is great. If I don't like have my own facility or have like a facility with somebody, but regardless, this brings work into my state for me and for people that are like me. There are other miners from Oklahoma, so this is a huge step forward in my
Illinois will
opinion.
never do that. We're
No.
Illinois is too busy trying to appease the communist, fascist, Nazi, climate extremists that like stranglehold any kind of businesses to operate anywhere that embraces them. So
Right.
subsequently, a lot of your manufacturing and and stuff like that have left Illinois because of them. So like jobs are already like Illinois used to be a big hub for manufacturing, and that's dead, absolutely dead.
You only hope and wish, Seb Chaps. I doubt your supreme leader will let that happen. Sadly.
I've heard trickles of people like wanting to vote him out.
Oh, I would imagine a lot of people want him out, man.
And there, oh god, what the hell is the guy's name? I can't remember the guy's name. He's like part of the Libertarian Party for Canada. They're talking about possibly replacing him with that guy, which wouldn't be that bad of a direction for Canada at this point.
So I don't know. It's
Yeah,
pretty
they're
interesting.
like some people have talked about like I've heard like grumblings that they're talking about getting rid of Justin Trudeau, and fuck, I can't remember the guy's name that they're talking about replacing him with.
Retromite Techman says not on an appeal. So you're saying if they appeal it, it wouldn't be valid? Is that what you're saying, Tech? According for what Retromite said about the original state legislation thing. Also, Retromite, I cannot get that miner to work in iOS. I've tried. It just doesn't.
Pierre Polvier. That's who they were gonna. They're talking about wanting to see if they can get him to take over Trudeau's job. I don't know if it'll ever happen. I mean, Trudeau's got that stranglehold.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm super bullish on my state now. Well, I was looking forward, like possibly potentially moving, like eventually in the next like 5 to 10 years, once the kids are a little bit older. If like, like to be honest, but if this brings the work to me in my state, this makes me a lot happier.
Right.
Hopefully that means we'll get some sort of ASIC mining distributor, because if they're going to be tax exempt, like that's an incentive to them.
Right. Oh
Now I know
God,
that the original bill about the state legislation thing about holding digital assets, I know that it mentioned like Oklahoma residents. This one doesn't mention a residence, but I imagine it's got to be someone who's a resident here. Of course, it can't just be anyone just creating a business here. I would imagine. You know what I mean? Like
right.
someone living in Texas but opening a business in Oklahoma. I don't know if that would still work. I think you would have to have like a place of residence or a business address. I don't know. I'm waiting on clarification because I got a friend that's into all that, and I sent it to him and I said, "Explain this to me. What does this mean?"
Like
for me?
I'm 5.
Basically. I'm a child and I don't know what this means.
I mean, do I want to get excited over this? Or am I supposed to just stay in holding pattern?
That is correct, Richard Mike. He's using TT Miner. When I select TT Miner, though, it doesn't. It just lists it as a GPU miner, the AMD and NVIDIA. Gosh dang it! It went on flight sheet. Trying to edit the flight sheet.
Retro Mike's like, there were specific clauses in that Oklahoma bill. He forgets exactly what the wording was.
Yeah,
sometimes you gotta be.
There were clauses, yeah.
You always got to be careful with that, man. It's like they put that lingo in there, and it's like, oh, you motherfuckers, you took something beautiful and destroyed it.
Right. I know XMRage is not happy, for sure.
Techman's like, hashtag free Trump. You won't need state protections for crypto that way. Dude, he's going to be the first president that gets elected in jail.
Had to cook up all the meat I had in here. Throw it away.
Yeah, because TT Miner doesn't even have the hash algorithm.
Heck, man, he would have to pardon himself at that point, dude. That'd be hilarious. Be hilarious, you know. I know it's never going to happen, okay, but this would be hilarious. You know, President Trump gets elected in jail. He pardons himself, and as he's walking out, he's like, "Yeah, see, so what I'm going to do from here is piss off the deep state, and we're going to legalize Bitcoin for currency."
Federal charges.
Oh, he can't pardon himself. I'm sure there's a way he can.
No, that's from a judge.
A lot of those judges are corrupt.
Yeah, TT Miner doesn't even give you the option. Doesn't even give you the
Oh, Retro
hashing
showed you,
algorithm.
sent you a DM of Rabbit's Hive.
I wonder if he's using a custom TT. Or not custom, but I wonder if there's a version that was released that Hive doesn't have.
Oh my god, that's hilarious,
just-
Tech Man.
it
Now
just
he's got the
updated
Carol
today.
Baskin song in his head. Oh, too funny. He's like, I'm running
Use
the
the
beta
CPU.
TT miner.
You have to add the device number or add dash CPU.
You can spend a lot of money on a cat. They'll find a piece of paper, like little shred of paper, and they'll play with
I don't
that for
see
hours.
A beta version.
Like check temps.
Huh.
You have to add the CPU and thread counter. It won't mine on the CPI or CPU. I mean,
Well, yeah, but it gives me an invalid hash, like before it even like does anything, because the hashing algorithm. There's no hashing algorithm. Flex isn't there. Coin's not there. So would I do Kryptonite or Ghost Rider? Maybe Ghost Rider would be the next closest thing, right?
I don't know.
Flex, yeah, I know for Flex, but Flex isn't an option. I have 0 rigs on high. Yeah, no, you're good.
Windows mining life. Hell yeah.
Not an option. So, don't know. I can help you, Mikhail. Yeah, Integra guy. Well, we have that meeting tonight in COC. I don't know if you're gonna go or not, Integra guy. I'll pop in there a little early. Maybe you can help me, or you can DM me. Yeah, that helps too.
If you guys can fix things, maybe. He's like, yep, I'm going.
0.2 point. How do I get that version? That's what I want. I didn't see that in the releases. Oh, never mind. Because it's a different release. Never mind. Ignore me. Got it. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate you. I was looking at the main TT releases. This is TT beta. So that's where it was.
We wearing our jerseys to... Oh, we could. Our DCA jerseys, wear them to fucking Mining Disrupt.
Oh, that'd be dope. I don't have mine.
What?
I never got it. B for the device as well.
How the hell did you not get one for yourself?
I don't know.
Wow.
Terrible person, I guess.
Yeah, you are, man. Shame.
Shame.
Shame. Shame.
That's fine. Yeah, then dash D for device. And device is usually one. Yeah, it's what it was in MMPOS. MMPOS was pretty simple. But I had to run it as a separate instance, like in the command line. Integra guy. Update.
Yep. That's how it's gonna be, Gundy. So anything at Mining Disrupt that you might be looking forward to?
New hardware.
Anything specific?
Home hydro units. That's what I'm looking forward. I'm looking for something like that more this year. I saw a couple last year from Lee and Lee. They had some there last year, but hydro units are a big thing this year.
Leland Lee, like the case manufacturer.
Yeah, they have a hydro unit.
No shit. Oh man,
Yeah.
I'm so glad I'm going.
You can go go look up Zeus. I think it's Zeus Mining. They have like water blocks for like almost every ASIC, and then they have like a Lee and Lee pump set next to it, like for as well. Really cool. Oh, nice! You're gonna be there, Seb. That's great.
Oh, that's cool. Woo! Oh, that's cool as shit.
Would definitely do immersion or liquid at my house. Oh, for sure, dude. Yeah. I have the option. I was speaking with Bixbit about getting a home immersion unit. But we haven't gotten back around to that, I guess. At least we haven't yet. Nice, it works. Thank you, Digger guy. See how well this compares to MMPOS. That's what needs to secure the flight. The hotel and entry tickets are so far booked. Nice. 380 round trip. Nice. It's not bad. Way better than it was for me. Well, no, it's about right. Because it was like 680 for me and the wife. So about 340 a piece, give or take.
I think I was like 360, something like that.
I quit soon. Oh man. Well, if you quit, Jackman, you better go. Yeah, I was looking at doing that Tiger guy for like immersion, but it was a 6-unit immersion tank, and I don't have 6 units at home, and I don't need one that big. It's the same one Voscoin has. Like it's a big home setup. Like I don't need that. That's for sure. Don't make me quit this job. Oh, it does way better hash over here. Or at least TT Miner does. I wonder if I can. I bet I can install TT Miner. I bet I can weak it. I'm gonna do that. That's that was way better hash rate. Well, at least it was on HiveOS. Yeah, that. I'm using a different miner in MPLS. So. Baseline. Do that. I don't know if anybody's curious on how to do this in MMPOS, but here, we'll show you how to run a miner. That's not That's not in MMPOS. Thanks to Retro Mike. He's the one that showed me earlier. Yeah. Feeling. I clicked copy. I knew it was going to enter the extra character. R Z X. There's all that. EP miner. Should just be algo. .4. Done. 1B 2. Maybe. E minor is a directory. What's a directory? Mm-hmm. I'll do some reading fast.
Lots of reading now.
I can get just TT minor running on here.
Oh.
Oh, I don't have to do the. Okay. I don't have to specify the 2024 thing. I can just do TT minor. Oh. It is a completely different. Minor. Got the dash D too. That's important. Cool. I got a BIOS mod in all of them. I know I saw the BIOS thing that they're about there's different versions or different version of BIOS depending upon which one you have. I didn't look too much further into it yet. Think. I don't know. Simple solution mind friend point. Data center fresh, yeah. Yeah, I don't. How do we know which ones they are? Does it say somewhere? Does it say in the device menu? This was in an Amazon DC. Those places are crap holes. Yeah, a lot of them are, I mean. You guys buy the 4070? I did not. I did not. My daughter has a chicken inside the house. Here.
Oh, that's hilarious. One of the chitlins is grabbing the outdoor birds. The yard birds are inside the house. Are the watch hours updating yet? Let me see here. Hold. Uno momento, por favor. Here. We got 2,388 public watch hours. So I'm not sure. I forget where we were at the last time.
Here's Richard.
Oh, we do have a yard bird in the house.
The yard bird in the house.
We have the rooster.
Being chill.
It's like the song, you know. Hey, comes the rooster. Richard, last name Cranium. I will accept that, Integra. I will accept that. Yeah, I have no roosters over here. They will not be breeding themselves. No, thank you.
There you go. There's proof of cock.
Right,
I didn't want to say it because my children were standing right next to me. But
Richard, last name Cranium.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard it, and I was like, why do I hear? And I knew who it was too.
Like that dude, that cat should be asleep right now.
He is annoying, man. He is up at like usually 5 o'clock in the morning. I can hear him. This pathetic ruse.
Yep.
Grow some balls, Richard. Say it with your chest.
He hasn't discovered himself yet.
Yeah, Richard, or not Richard. I was reading your comment. Integrity guy. How did you find out that yours were Hynix or not? I mean, HyperOS doesn't tell me. I don't know if MMPOS does. Now it shows unknown memory in MMPOS.
I would almost sit there and think that you should be able to just take it apart real fast and tell.
Oh, yeah, that's probably how you find out. I should know there was another way.
Is there an easier way than just pulling it apart?
Yeah.
12 of them. That's painful.
Not that bad. I mean, one's a Samsung or a Hynix. For what?
Pitlands has been interrupted once again. Yep. So, anything else going on?
Nope.
No. Just got that meeting for tomorrow. See how that goes.
For what?
I thought you have that thing with Cats of Crypto shit. Isn't that you said that was tomorrow?
Oh, that's tonight.
Oh, that's tonight. Oh, I thought you said it was tomorrow.
Yeah.
But my bad.
It's tonight. Yeah.
Fun. How long
Yep,
until that's
tonight.
going down?
At 10 o'clock. So about an hour.
Oh, nice. Is it like a public discussion or is it private?
No, it's public. Yep. Trying to decide on voting on things, moving forward because it's community stuff. So we're putting things to votes to let everybody decide stuff.
Right.
Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm.
So everybody
Hey, no
drop some
problem.
FAs in the Chizity chat. We haven't had an announcement. You guys got to put some FAs in that Chizity chat. Just saying, there's 8 awesome people. There should be 8 different FAs. Three weeks till disrupts. Yeah.
These are facts.
3 weeks till we get to hang out. That'll be the first time I'm seeing Vega like in person. That'll be cool.
Yeah.
Right.
It's the first time you'll be meeting a lot of them in person.
I know, right? Because like there should be
a
like
lot of them.
Yeah.
Everybody. Hobbyists.
Cool.
They'll all be there.
That'd be cool. I mean,
yeah.
They might. I
don't think Chump Change is going. I don't think. Not sure. I know Hawk's going. King will be there. Fist Hang will be there. Endless Mining will be there. Vega, me, Retro Mike, I think, will be there. Crypto Crag. I know
That'll be
Crypto
really
Crag
cool.
will be there.
That'll be a fucking fun
Mm.
time. Awesome.
Yep. Carter will be there.
Right. Oh, that'll be
Todd.
cool.
Todd will be there too.
I've met Todd. Todd's cool people.
Todd's cool.
He's fucking funny.
It's funny, especially when you like hang out with him for a little bit.
Yeah,
he's pretty
exactly.
fun.
Dude, oh my god, he's a fucking
He's
riot.
pretty fun. He's definitely a hoot. That's
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah, yeah. BBT Todd is good people. Good people.
Heck yeah. That's pretty cool tech, man.
First car bombs on them.
Gross.
Oh, right. Like starts off with Irish car bombs right off the bat. Whoa.
It's nasty. I will not partake.
So with that being said, since we got up some FAs in the Chizity chat, DCA Adventure is rated F for fucking awesome. Yo.
Heck yeah. Thanks for everybody coming out tonight. Make
Hell
sure to
yeah.
like button, subscribe button, bell notification. See you time that we go live here on the channel. We would all greatly appreciate it. You all are out freaking standing.
Heck
Make some
yeah,
cases
heck
for
yeah.
them.
And to
Yes.
everybody that is,
Ask Local Tech the hard question.
I will, dude. It'll be on fucking camera too. I
On the
I wonder
spot.
if
Put
he's
him on
gonna
the
run
spot,
for my
man.
camera.
Doubt it. The guy that was there last year, he's pretty cool, dude. He's smart, but you know, they didn't have a product last year, so it's hard to.
And they have a half a product right now. Still nothing for the public to buy.
Well, I mean, they definitely
been-
got pre-orders for the public to buy. That's for dang sure.
Right. They've been pre-ordering
for
shit
dang
for
sure.
what, 3 years now?
No, it's been
Almost 3 years.
not of like the hash blades. No,
Yeah,
that's
since they debuted at the Litecoin, wasn't it 2019?
No.
When did they
negative,
debut?
sir. For the hash blade, like
No, when did Locotech say they were having a product? Period. It was the Litecoin
yeah.
conference. What
yeah,
was
that was the bulldozer.
Yeah, they still
Yeah,
haven't
that was
fucking
the-
have shit, dude.
Yeah, that was the bulldozer.
And people
Yeah,
are supposed to
I
fucking.
don't know that was ever released.
No, not they have never.
I don't know that they
released
took. I
anything.
don't know that they took. I don't know that they took
They've
pre-orders
had
on the bulldozer,
pre-orders
though.
this whole fucking time. That's why I've been critical of them. I did the digging behind them. I see where
I have a
they're
question.
the companies that are behind them are
I don't
fucking
have any answers,
scammers.
Techman. Whatever it is, Techman, I don't have answers.
Like people have not done their due diligence behind this company and like really dug into it. Their company's fucking address is the fucking Kazakhstan embassy in Norway. That's their business address. It's like nobody's had any red flags about this at all. It's like holy fuck.
They said they were on schedule and they delayed because the product is a redesign. So how are they on track? Yeah, I don't know. Don't know, dude.
I mean, these are real
I'd be
questions.
surprised. I'd be surprised if we have a product to be there. I mean, it'd be highly likely that we just don't. We just don't get a product. Wouldn't that be something?
Just a fucking prototype looking thing. It's like
No,
still not really a
they'll
product.
bring it and it'll still be sitting there on the table.
And that's
gonna
all
be
it
like
does.
they
It
did
just
last
sits
year.
there. Sits there, collects dust. Because it doesn't fucking work.
'Cause it looks like it needs to be needs to be slotted in.
Needs to be slotted in.
I
Like
saw
they've
the
been
PCIe
talking about
rail.
this whole time. They've been saying, "Oh, it needs to be slotted in," but now with VGA with some VGA power. Yeah. So now it's being plugged in like a GPU.
They said they were gonna take. It was gonna take an 8-pin or two.
Right.
They did state that.
Well, they're in the bull with their first product, Bulldozer. It was supposed to just be all from the have like
Bulldozer was just an actual ASIC.
It was supposed to slot into a PCIe rail and have like
that's the hash blade.
And it wasn't
the Bulldozer was an ASIC.
Okay, then whenever they came out with the hash blade, it was supposed to just be slotted into a PCIe, and
you could put it on a mining rig frame.
Yeah, no external power. It was supposed to, because I even believe that fucking Bits Be Trippin'. He even made a comment about it too, he's like, it doesn't make sense that you can have that. There's no ASIC chip out there that has that kind of efficiency.
FBA miners that push 75 kilohashes will show up on pool. Really, Tech Man, my Jingo miner never shows up on the pool, ever. Like ever.
It does whenever it submits a share finally.
I have shares.
Oh really?
I have like 100 and something shares.
Oh wow. Because I know my grid
I never
seed.
see it on the pool ever.
My grid seed only pops up on the pool every once in a blue moon.
Yeah, mine never shows up on the pool. Ever.
Like their demo crap didn't show up on pool. It's EXE demo program. Probably.
Yeah.
Right.
Mine does on CK. Yeah, I'm using CK pool, but it doesn't show up.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. Yeah, I don't know that I've ever seen it. Like right now, I see that it says one worker on CK pool, but it's not. The worker name is my J Pro. Looks like it touched the pool like an hour ago. Because it's like my third failover pool is the solo pool. Which would make sense because Unminable's pool closes sometimes for like odd times. It'll dump and then it goes to the next pool, and if that one dumps, it'll go to the solo pool. But yeah, it does show one worker, but 0 hashes on the 1 minute. Post on Gen. Okay. Opie dopies. Let me just blank out my address. Do, do, do. Oh, nice. I missed the cabinet. That's what you're talking about. I just opened Discord. No. Here's mine. My J Pro isn't on there right now, but it looks like it did touch it briefly. But yeah, anyway. I got to be rolling out of here.
Mm-hmm. For sure, for sure. All right, guys. With that being said, thank you everybody for being here. All that good stuff. Peace out. Stay savage. And of course, we'll see you on the next one. Yo.
Later, guys. Peace.